just a curiosity question, it's really none of my business. But
My fly zone?
nothing that serious. Why would you choose not to have a concealed weapons permit?
Why would I or why would someone?
You.
As a law enforcement officer?
Well, no, as a law enforcement officer, you're limited, but if you had a concealed weapons permit, as a citizen, couldn't you carry it?
There are several guys that I work with that have it. To me, it's just a pain in the neck to go down there and just stand in that line.
Yes, it is.
Yes, you're
And
right.
when I can carry that thing anywhere, I just can't go buy one for
Yeah.
5 days. I just haven't had the time to do it. I don't, when I was first a cop, back when I was 21, I carried that thing everywhere. Off duty, on duty. And after a while, it got to be, in the summertime, I couldn't hide it. And now, if I'm going downtown, I'll take that little 380 and I'll stick it in my leather jacket or something like that. But other than that, I'm not armed tonight. I'm not armed when I go out with my family. We live in a very safe country, by and large. But there are certain situations for it. There was a guy that would come to church, and he had this big Beretta 92F. And he was one of those guys that you kind of think was, you know, all of his chickens weren't in the coop, you know. And finally he just said, you know, Paul, his name is Paul, and I said, you know, it's not wrong to do that, you know, but it's a little distracting, and you're coming to church. Do you really think, you know, there's going to be a scuffle, you know? So, all within, you know, reason. I was explaining to the class at Gonzaga. I teach a class at Gonzaga, and the class I teach is crime scene investigation, and most of it is very scientifically dense. We look at gas chromatography and how things are, drugs are analyzed in the lab and why it's evidence. But one of the questions on the test, the midterm, is how we get that evidence legally. And it has to do with the Fourth Amendment. And on that test, that is the most missed question. And it is just sad to me. And they all buy into this idea that, well, if you're not doing anything wrong, you got nothing to worry about. Our kids are being taught that.
Oh, that's terrible.
And it's terrible because when you do that, you give into this singular definition of what safety is. And it's what the government defines it is. And I don't like that.
It's a rolling definition.
It is. You're going to have safety if you have liberty. There's a lot of people that have safety without liberty. You know, and it's what the government tells them to do. People in North Korea have safety. They don't have any liberty. We have liberty, we're going to have safety. We have a free society, especially in this county, where you have people that are exercising their liberty, and if they want to, they're armed. If they're not, they don't have to be armed. But in a time of civil unrest, I'm going to have 200 deputies that can guide you in what to do. But I will need you to supplement them. In a situation where things just go completely sideways, 200 deputies are not going to get it. But with you, we will.
Okay. Well, how about...